Hit out of play, and it's a full count now. Good battle. Count remains full. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called, and he's caught looking to begin the afternoon. Rajay Davis will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. And he takes a called strike 2. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The relay, not in time, and he's in there with a double. Michael Brantley will get his first shot here, and you can see he's got that average up near the 330 mark to begin playing.
And how about that? He's got the second best batting average on this ball club, so he's having a really nice year for them so far.
Sent on the ground out to second. There is Travis. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Jason Kipnis will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin playing.
And he hit over 300 during the last month, so he's seeing it really well right now.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. High in the air and deep to left center field. Ranging back is Pilar. To the track, to the wall. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So a 2-run shot to left center. Home run number 15 for him thus far. And with it, the Indians have taken a 2-0 lead. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Troy Tulowitzki will stand in for the first time here. 30 home runs for him on the season so far. And a 2-1 slider is looked at for a called strike 2. Tulowitzki comes up empty there as he swings and misses for the first out. Kevin Pilar will stride in now. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips in yesterday's ball game.
Well, Matty just continues this string of his last 10 games where he's hitting over 300. He has those really, really nice games mixed in there.
Chopped at the plate. Throw gets him, 2 down. Josh Donaldson gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. And that'll get down for a base hit. Edwin Encarnacion set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Kluber pauses on his way with the 3-2. And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away.
Right fielder, Jose Bautista.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Brantley is under it. And that's the 3rd out. Juan Uribe makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the 2nd.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Lonnie Chisenhall will get his first chance at it now. didn't factor much into the win yesterday as he took an 0 for 4 in the ball game.
Well, kind of more of the same for him, guys. I mean, you can see that he's not sporting the strongest batting average this year.
Therefore, it is Saunders, and he takes it for the first out. Roberto Perez is in to take his first swings here with the runner still at first and one away. Runner at first here, one man out. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Wow, a flip to second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Chris Colabello strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning. Kluber's ready. 1-1 on its way. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. The 2-1 pitch is a slider taken for a called strike two. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You got to make these guys earn it.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are two gone now. Michael Saunders will dig in now, and he, like many others, was held hitless in the shutout yesterday afternoon.
Well, when you have a rough day at the plate, it's all about letting it go. You can't dwell on it for too long.
Here comes the payoff pitch. Drives it to deep right field. Chisenhall racing back, and this one is gone. A home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 9 on the year, and the Blue Jays are on the board. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Line towards center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Oh, and he botches it. So it's back to the top of the order now, and danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop Troy Tulowitzki. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Hit down the third base line, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Full count now, 3-2.
And now 3-2, 2 out. He'll be helped by the fact that that runner will get a head start out there.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Abraham Almonte steps in here to start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Yeah, and you know he's the number 9 hitter, but you've got to go to the plate right now thinking like a leadoff guy. Just find a way to get on base and then give those 1, 2, 3 guys a chance to drive you in or do something.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. And the pitch on 2-1. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon. Rajay Davis stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. A good pass at that ball, just a little late, and now the count's full. Grounded back up the middle. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Kevin Pillar, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And they won't let him walk that easily, as that's somehow ruled a strike. 3-1 now. And the count will be full. Huber steps into his windup with the payoff pitch. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
Third baseman, number 20.
At the plate, Josh Donaldson. He singled his last time up.
And I think we mentioned it already, but that extended his hitting streak. Swinging a hot bat right now.
Grounded up the first baseline. A step on the bag for one, and he is in there. So stepping in, Edwin Encarnacion, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this is a ball to Encarnacion. 2-1 now. Hard liner toward short, but right at the shortstop for the second out. Stepping in, Jose Bautista. He flew out in his last at-bat. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
And he does have a base open, so he doesn't have to give in on 3-2.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. Grounded to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Michael Brantley will step in to lead it off for Cleveland. He'll be followed in the order by Jason Kipnis. Swing and a liner, but foul. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Hit out towards second. Travis fields it cleanly. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Digging in to try it again, Jason Kipnis. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat.
Well, I think he proved that he can turn on a pretty good fastball and hit it out of the ballpark, so you need a different approach in this at-bat.
Kipnis takes, and this pitch misses for ball 4. It's a free pass.
Up next for Cleveland.
2 runs on 2 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Now a move over to first, and he'll get back in safely.
Got a pretty good lead right there.
Still 2-2. set. Here's the 2-2. Kipnis runs. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Colabello is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. So 2 gone now for the Tribe here in the 4th. And standing in now, Juan Uribe. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. And he chased it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Chris Colabello is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Down the third baseline. Uribe's got it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Russell Martin in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full, 3-2. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
Fielder, Michael Saunders.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while. And when he does, you can forget it.
To short. To his right, Lindor. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Lonnie Chisenhall heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one. Set to deliver on 2-1. To short, hit hard. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Roberto Perez will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one.
Roberto Perez.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Drilled down the line. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Abraham Almonte is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, they fanned him on a fastball last time, so let's see if they come at him with the hard stuff again.
Went up and out of the zone that time, but he gets a piece of it, and he'll see another pitch. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. At the plate, Francisco Lindor, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Decent numbers, but nothing amazing from the left side of the plate so far this season.
Bounce to first. Tulowitzki for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Rajay Davis digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big 2-out AB right here, guys.
And this one is past him, and that could be a run. And the recovery will be in time. He's out at the plate. And a costly decision to try for it there, as all of a sudden the inning is now over. Devin Travis comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2. And that misses 2-2. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And Santana will watch it into the glove for the first out. Striding into the box, Troy Tulowitzki. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
On his way to pitch number 75. Bounce towards the second baseman. On to first, and Tulowitzki grounds out here, 2 away.
Center fielder
Kevin Pillar stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip. Hot shot to third. Gloved by Uribe. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Rajay Davis makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw.
And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. Liner towards second. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Michael Brantley will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if you can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
And there goes Davis. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly. 1-2. Here it comes. Breaking ball misses the corner. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
You know, he's pitched a really nice ball game to this point, but this is a big moment for him. Getting through the heart of this order at this stage of his outing would be huge.
Pulled toward right center field. Pillar's there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Jason Kipnis strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. And that misses for ball 4. Carlos Santana will get his 3rd shot at it here. He's bounced out and popped out in his previous 2 trips.
Well, on the bright side, I guess, he is putting the ball in play. He's just not getting that solid contact that you're looking for when a guy's really seeing the ball well.
Back goes Bautista, still going back. But he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. He's there, but oh, he missed it. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Roberto Osuna will come on in relief now as he'll make his 35th appearance of the season.
Now pitching for the Blue Jays, number 54, Roberto Osuna.
Juan Uribe will be his first assignment upon entering as he'll bat with the runner in scoring position here and 2 away.
And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. All even now, 2-2. And he got him. Minimizing the damage at just a run. The inning is over. Josh Donaldson will get us going for the Jays here as they start their half of the 6th.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Popped up. Uribe is there for it. He's got it 1 away. Edwin Encarnacion digs in now after lining out in his last try.
Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up. And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now.
And you would think that this heat would start affecting him sooner or later, but it hasn't so far.
If anything, he's getting stronger as the day goes on.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Gloved by Santana. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Jose Bautista will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
A little low. It's 2-2. Line drive to left. And there's out number 2 as this is taken in shy of the track, and the runner will have to retreat. Chris Colabello will dig in for the third time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. 1-1. Here it comes. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And ooh, he's really given some leeway on the outside edge here. 2-2 now. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now. 3-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Back here at Rogers Center in Toronto. 7th inning coming up with the Indians on top. But before we get any further, let's check out our game summary for the first 6 innings. Lonnie Chisenhall is set to get us started for the late innings of this one. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Swing and a little blooper to center. Pilar moving to his left. And that's the first out of the inning. Roberto Perez digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat.
Well, and everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Too high. 1-2. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Abraham Almonte stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Leading off the inning, Russell Martin, and they'll need him to get something going here. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. 1-2.
Oh, he sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in the matter of about 5 feet.
Tries to get him to chase the curveball away, but it breaks outside. 2-2 now. Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game.
Now batting,
Michael Saunders steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the 2nd. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. This is pulled into right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the 2nd out. Devin Travis will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Francisco Lindor comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
And he struck him out. And there's the hat trick, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the ball game.
Up next for Cleveland,
Rajai Davis will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. And, ooh, he's really given some leeway on the outside edge here. 2-2 now. Really a good job so far by this guy out of the bullpen.
Yeah, he's come in and really put his stamp on this game. He's thrown a lot of strikes. That's what you want.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. High and deep to left center field. Saunders going back. Gone! So a solo shot here to left center field, and the Tribe have opened it up to 4-1. High in the air out to center field. Pilar has a play, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Jason Kipnis strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Bautista giving chase. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Leading off the inning, Troy Tulowitzki, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Kluber sets his sights. Here's the 1-2. And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game.
Kevin Pilar.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. Outside in a full count, 3-2. Holds off on the slider, and that's a good idea as it's ball 4. Josh Donaldson stands in. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Here it comes on 1-1. Line hard, but foul. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Brantley going back, and it's gone. Brian Shaw will get the call now as he'll try to get the final 2 outs here and get this one on to the 9th inning. Edwin Encarnacion will be the first one to greet him as he'll start fresh here with the bases empty following the home run. And this is a ball to Encarnacion. 2-1 now. To 2-2 now. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. The 2-2 pitch. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. So a solo home run for Edwin Encarnacion. Home run number 16 for him on the year, as that'll pull him even at 4 apiece. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as it's dropped behind the plate. Perez finds it. Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. Chris Colabello ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Right on, but this is foul down toward the box at third. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Uribe near the bag at third. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Russell Martin ready to try again. Struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, but it was a pretty decent at-bat. As I remember, he saw a lot of pitches and really made the guy on the mound earn that strikeout.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Strike 3, and that'll put an end to a big inning. Jay Happ will enter now to start the 9th inning, as his job will be keeping the game tied until the bottom half.
This change defensively for the Blue Jays. Now playing right field, number 23, Dalton Pompey.
Carlos Santana stands in, trying to change his evil ways here. Hitless in the ballgame so far.
Oh, I see what you did there, Matty. That's nice. No way you just came up with that on your own.
And he misses badly with a fastball here, and it's 3-1 now. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Oh, and he takes something off there as this is swung on and missed, and there's 1 gone here in the 9th.
Now batting.
Juan Uribe stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. This one skied out toward right. On the move is Pompey. He makes the running play. 2 down. Yan Gomes will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. 2 out, nobody on. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Jeff Manship will come on needing to get 3 outs here to try to send this game to extra innings.
Jeff Manship.
Michael Saunders steps in, and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park, just like he did in the second. And that misses here. Ball 4, and of all things, it's a leadoff walk that puts the winning run on base to start the bottom half.
Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing.
Got it back in time there, and it's 2-1. Fastball right back to the mound. To second for 1. On to first, a double play. Troy Tulowitzki digs in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, they got him on a breaking ball, so now we'll see if they try to put him away with soft stuff again if they get that chance.
Here's a blooper out toward left center. Lindor ranging into the outfield, and the inning is over. Roberto Perez ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
I think that's enough toying with him now. I bet he comes right at him on 2-2.
Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Shot towards second, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Now at the plate, Abraham Almonte. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Well, a rough day so far. He's already got a hat trick, so I think it would be nice just to see him put some wood on it.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Trying to get that go-ahead run to scoring position now as he puts this one down. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Francisco Lindor digs in, looking to send something into the outfield that gives that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now. Lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. Looking up is Saunders. And that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Home run number 9 on the year. And it's now 6-4. The 1-2 pitch. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Tough fastball that time, but he hangs with it to stay alive. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Pilar has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. Michael Brantley struggling so far in this one. He'll look to erase his 0-for-4 ball game with a base hit right here.
Oh, man, it's never fun to go 0-for, but let's see if he can find a way to climb out of it.
Now a curveball's in there. 1-2 now. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Cody Allen will get the call here, an inning later than usual, as he'll try to save this one in the 10th.
Cody Allen. This change for the Indians. Now playing right field, number 4, Colin Cowgill.
Kevin Pilar will stand in here. 0-for-2 with a run scored so far. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up. Really got under this one. Out near the bag at second. There to take it in is Kipnis, and there's one away. Ready to take his hacks again, Josh Donaldson, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Yeah, he absolutely crushed it earlier, so let's see if he can get into another one in this at-bat.
On the ground up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Edwin Encarnacion ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
Drip, and this is off the second base bag. That's through a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game. And he's safe. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Dalton Pompey. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
Yeah, but you got to make sure that he doesn't try to do too much here. Just keep that line moving. Do something productive and give the next guy a chance as well.
Has to be thinking strikeout here. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second.
First baseman, Chris Colabello.
Allen's ready. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Swung out and missed, and it's even at 2-2. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Set to deal on 2-2. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Zach McAllister will get the call here in a big spot as he inherits a bases-loaded jam with 2 men out. Russell Martin will be the first one to greet him, and he'll bat in a big spot here. Bases loaded and 2 out in the inning.
Well, he's 0 for 4 coming into this at-bat, so I think he's happy to see a new arm out there. Maybe his luck will change.
And this pitch is taken by Martin as the count moves to 2-1 now. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul for the second strike. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over. And guys, I think you might agree there's little doubt that the star of this afternoon's contest was this man, Rajai Davis. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, no question he was a tough out up there. You see the 3 hits, including a home run. Without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game for the victorious Cleveland Indians: 6 runs